Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your brother Bolo VNR. I'm on the 2.0 platform. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button coming through the door. It's free, ladies and gentlemen. You're more than welcome to. Alright, just get it over with so you don't forget at the end of the video. Of course, we encourage dialogue in the comment section. Do so respectfully. Now, on this particular one right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is about the policing in Jamaica. In recent times, the policing has come under heavy scrutiny. We see the JFJ had a protest about body-worn cameras. The JCF did a counter protest on the same day, as if there was some type of us against them type of vibe going on. And I am very happy that that protest happened, because more and more reports are coming out of police misconduct, alleged misconduct, alleged police brutality, and the message is still very, very clear. Body-worn cameras is going to be a protection for both the citizens and the police, and anybody that is against that, any government entity, any government official, any police, any citizen, you are an enemy of the state. I don't care what you're talking about. Any citizen, any government official that is against the police and not encouraging the police having body-worn cameras be worn expeditiously, right away, immediately, now, like yesterday, you are an enemy of the state. Now, let's take a listen to this.
And oldness.
No, you are going on. Me, some man, I try to change the ways and stop the things out of anger. And I try to be as respectful as I possibly can with people in my day-to-day movements. A while ago, I get stopped by police and I get 2 tickets a while ago. Then, the license is up, the grace period up, I'm not even really notice the grace period up on the vehicle. You understand, I get a next ticket. You no, I don't have a problem with the ticket now. I don't have a problem with paying the ticket, because when I just 10,000 next on 15 grand, I don't have a problem with paying the tickets. Honestly, I don't have a problem with paying the tickets. You understand, because the country have to work off for taxes and them something. However, it's the attitude, because I am not one. I never beg this man no blind or nothing. Stop the man, stop me. And from me see how the man come out of the vehicle, the man has screw up him face and I kiss him teeth, and I give him big attitude from him come out of the vehicle. Long marker police, hold on, I go pull over and I go find the police name on that paper, and I go call out his name. You know what I'm talking about? I go call out his name. But this is a message to the Jamaica Constabulary Force and for the people who run this country. This man is going to give me big attitude. Him and a young police. The police said, young man can send fresh out of training school. Little boy, and long marker brother. See him? The man I go set some boom, right? Me ticket them, ask him over the eyes and tell him, say, alright, boom, right? The man I go set some boom, ask the man for the phone, print out the ticket them. See him print out a second ticket. So I say, what the second ticket for? I say, brother, really necessary. Yo, we can take up the vehicle, I said, brother, if you want to take up the vehicle, you take up the vehicle, you know. But yo, you take the ticket or not, and give me my ticket and give me about my driver's license. Embarrassing! For this man, I don't speak any negative way to this man. No. Remember, this man have a sidearm and a rifle on him, plus him have a second with a sidearm and a rifle on him.
What can go so?
Plus, when most of one of them people most people really like. So I think that this man probably have some personal grievance against me. The man give me an attitude.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
When the man said so and give me back and I take it, the man I go say to me, say, next time you have to think twice now. Oh, you talk about the Prime Minister.
Out! Whoa! We need help, Jesus!
Next time you have to think twice now. Oh, you talk about the Prime Minister.
Mighty God, we need your divine intervention. We're tired of the labor right.
We can't take it no more. We need this. We need this. We need it.
When the man said so, give me back and me I take it. The man I go say to me say, next time I go think twice now. Oh, you talk about the Prime Minister. So you know say me eye them open up wide now. So me say, excuse me. So me say, brother, enjoy the rest of your life. I hope you have a wonderful life. My life better than yours. Because remember you're not a body now. Remember you're not a body now. All carry your drive.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing. We need some milk.
I'm like, oh shit. Me say, oh. So me say, wait, what? The man say, you're not a body, you're going to kill nobody. Hey, but come talk about career. Remember, a foreign, you got teeth, you know. Teeth, you got foreign, got teeth. So me say, no, brother, worry.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
No, watch out, you know. Remember you're not a body, you know. All carry your drive. I'm like, oh shit. Me say, oh. So me say, wait, what? The man say, you're not a body, you're going to kill nobody. Hey, but come talk about career. Remember, a foreign, you got teeth, you know. Teeth, you got foreign, got teeth. So me say, no, brother, worry. No, watch out, you talk about the Prime Minister. Me say, alright, dirty labor, right? I literally said that. Alright, dirty. No, you want me lock you up? Me say, yo, big man, do your thing. Him sets on speed off. So I am going to, I'm answering this. So, police officers within the force of them political vendetta and a ticket out from patrons or road. Grant you, I don't have no problem with paying the tickets, you know. I am not a person who show off money. Zane?
People, this serious. Yeah, make it finished. This serious.
I don't show off money on a daily. I am not somebody who show off money. I don't show off money. I don't have a problem paying the tickets. I don't have a problem paying the tickets. I don't want nobody feel like say, oh, I want to pay the ticket, let me attack right now. But me not gonna tell a lie. Me hurt. Me genuinely hurt a while ago, brother. Me come a Portmore right out of the I think, I don't even remember what KFC the name, right? The gas station. I think at Johnson's the gas station name. But I swipe, you can't swipe this and let me see if it works. I think at Johnson's the gas station name out there. So I go in the gas station because I'm tired. When I'm tired, I'm fretting and I look some ear. Thank you very much. I look some ear for putting on my tire and them said the ear was already there. If I go down a Waterford, I'm a drive out and the man drive out back at me. Because I come out of the car, the man literally sits here at me and drive down on me. Come out of my vehicle, the man give me be attitude and be a stink face and be a kiss teeth and be a everything I say to the man I go on the most way. And I say, see where I go, and I say, I just take my ticket and go on. The man give me my ticket, and I ask him, what the second ticket for the man start flip up for me, you know. And I simply look for the man and I say, bro, that's not necessary, bro. And I say, enjoy the rest of your day, have a wonderful life and yo, my life better than yours. And start disrespect me. And then I go talk about say, oh, no, you think if you think twice. Before me talk about being Prime Minister, like Andrew Onis and my Prime Minister too, that the whole way that Jamaican. So basically because I am an outspoken voice in this country, I am being persecuted, I am being targeted by the Jamaica Constabulary Force now. Brother, me have only public police and me as a youth, I try my best to stay out of drama and problems. But I guess that's how it goes still. Don't worry, the tickets will be paid. Big up yourself, Mr. Officer, and make sure you vote.
I do not believe that the Jamaica Labour Party is a party that is humanitarian. I don't think they think about the human factor.
Do you think the opposition has a chance in the next general election?
The best chance the opposition ever know. I think that charisma is Andrew B. But if you have a look at intelligence, Martin Morgan is no disrespect to Borga, and I hope nobody will take this as no. But if you look from basic understanding and basic conversation, like Andrew Onis, we say this something nicer. Mark Bolden is more of the people than Andrew Onis. I think that Andrew Onis is very pretentious. You understand me? I think that he plays the part of the man of the people better. Underemployment is worse than unemployment, because if you're working less than what it costs you to live and go to work, that is underemployment. every week when you come up. No, and I say go. But if you have to use 5 weeks to get one buck. It don't make no sense. Understand what I say? The conversation and a political conversation. Then conversation a life conversation.
Now, big up ABR News TV. Make sure someone go over there and, you know, do the right thing, subscribe and support the platform. Now, there's so much to unpack here. I want to ask the Commissioner of Police something. Is this standard procedure for police to take out personal energy and motive toward citizens of the country? In any profession, isn't that at least deemed unprofessional and could jeopardize any type of police operation that you're actually doing, whether a traffic stop or otherwise? Wouldn't that, you know, have you guys liable to a lawsuit potentially if can be proven what the Virginia say is true? Triple X. Now the way your Triple X upset me believe Triple X, because the rest of this live I caught and Triple X was going in on a lot of different things. I have videos that I've posted up already, 2 of them from that live. I did not catch the first part, so now I understand what motivated him to even go live. Now, if you're gonna, is it also standard procedure for police to run down people and ticket them? Is that like a thing where we have chase down and ticket? I mean, if the person isn't speeding or anything, like what was the cause for the stop? Don't you have to have like probable cause for the stop? And I'm gonna leave that part alone, but the fact of the matter is his political stance. Is this what the JCF is doing? Because you guys, apparently a lot of the JCF people support Andrew Wallace, so no, you cannot separate your job from politics. You're going to now abuse your power because people. Is this a democracy? Is this a police state? Is this a banana republic like what Andrew Stevens said? Because I don't understand why these things are happening. We are hearing about them and they're not being condemned by the JCF upper echelon, heads Kevin Blake and others. Horace Chang is very quiet. Andrew Wallace is silent. You understand what I'm saying? We don't hear anything from these guys to establish. Now we're seeing Kevin Blake coming out and making statements about traffic tickets and all of these things, and now educating the police force that should already be educated to do their job about the law. It's very, very, very disturbing, and this is just one of the issues we're having with the police. I don't know if it's the mandate that the government gave them to make sure they rack in billions of dollars from tickets, like a new tax that is not really a tax, but then put a price on the tax. Yeah. No new taxes, but we're gonna target $1 billion from the traffic division. I mean, read between the lines, guys. But anyway, maybe this is what is causing these types of situation. In this situation, it is politically motivated, if true, because so you can imagine me no police, me no one. Them have a problem because me attack the truth about Andrew Wallace and the government. You're gonna target citizens now. Is this what we're doing? Jamaica, want to tell me in the comment section if you don't feel like this safe, like this are not normal, right? But let's continue because we have something else for the police them right here. So big up Atta for the press. Panda want that clip here. Listen to this.
Because right now, my eyes start to hurt me again. I can't manage this shit.
One of 2 mentally challenged brothers were reportedly beaten by members of the JDF recently during an alleged chase for gunmen.
Now, this is alleged because I'm looking for this original video, Andre Williams media, and I don't see it on MPH. So I'm going to say this is alleged, fully alleged. Now let's listen to the story.
The gunmen allegedly eluded the soldiers, and the brothers were awakened from their sleep and physically assaulted to tell the soldiers where the man ran. No weapon found, and the siblings were not charged with any crime. My wisdom warriors, me I go show on a video with this man, and me I tell you say, when you see it, mighty God, you not gonna like to see what the police or the soldier them do to this man. Yeah, because they say a JDF. Yeah? Uno, my wisdom warriors, Uno not gonna like what them do to this man. Bear in mind, you know, a two brothers of them. You understand? Two brothers of them, and they have mental problem. And just because the soldiers couldn't find the gunman them with them did a run down, them decide to take out them problem upon this man, and this man have mental problem. My wisdom warriors, me I tell you, Uno not gonna like, Uno not gonna say right now, it a go upset me for Uno, because you see me when I see this, me I tell you something upset, so I have to calm down. Me have to calm down the people. And you see, when things like this happen, and I see people come out with about them a stand with JCF and all these things, and I give away them rights, it make me wonder if Jamaican people are right. It make me wonder if them are right. Because JFJ is there to stand up for the people. And Uno I run with the JFJ. You see, some of Uno have no sense. Me tell you all the while, police and soldier is not here to protect us. Police and soldiers are not here to protect us. Jamaican people, Uno have been warned numerous of times, but Uno not take no telling, Uno not listen. And this is why enough of we are going to learn the hard way. My wisdom warriors, take a look at this.
Turn on. And beatings, he's swelling on my back. Come on. And him can't stay for that, you know.
Help House, JCF.
One of my favorite parts about Two Fly is the flight instructors.
Turn on.
People, look at the young man's face. I know it's difficult, but look at the young man's face. So this is the JDF allegedly. So the JDF and the JCF, this is where we're at. I'm questioning these people's humanity. What are they eating? What are they smoking? What are they drinking? I was listening to Talking My TV earlier, and he talked about an experience that he had. You know, in my family, him saying that the police force and JDF, and the way how they joked about unaliving people. They call them birds, you know, and people that they deem as criminals, they call them birds. How much bird you clip today? You know, it's a joke. Are these officers and members of the JDF, are they sensitized to the constitutional rights of the people and how much responsibility they have to uphold those rights, and what will happen if they violate those rights of the people? Is the government, what? This is very disturbing, you know. This is very disturbing. I am literally, my mind is, wow. Look at the man back. Look at the young man back. Look at his back. We don't even know if this will cause long-term damage. His face alone, you understand? His face alone. My God.
He's swelling on my back.
My God. It's like his jaw cracked right here. Look at that. Jesus have mercy. This is a police force to be proud of. This is what taxpayers pay their tax for their families to be abused in this manner. If the allegations are true. And so now we need the JDF to wear body cameras. We need everybody to, hey, you know what? I'm going to say this to the citizens of Jamaica. You guys start wearing body cameras. Everywhere you walk, go, man, find some type of camera to look behind you and in front of you. Audio, everything. Hopefully you got Wi-Fi on your phone. It can be connected and stored somewhere in your house. In some type of database somewhere. So, you know, it's recording somewhere. Because this is ridiculous. We are living in a time where we can't trust the police. We can't trust the JDF. Right? People are literally in fear. So as a vlogger or somebody that has social media presence that speaks the truth with evidence, even if they give their opinion, Triple X's experience, and then this, whatever this is, this allegation, just brutality. When do you stop? When do you realize you're doing too much in this situation? Are these guys possessed by the devil? And the police now has a gang image. The force now has a gang image, a gang energy. Right? Their posture, some of them how they speak to people, you know, it's not welcoming. You don't feel safe. Don't feel protected. You feel like you're potentially another victim of police brutality. This is what we're doing. Do you guys feel safe, Jamaica? Like what? So what you're gonna say? This is a man of unsound mind. So he's a criminal too. He deserves this. All of you that are out here defending the wrongs, and we're not saying that all police are bad police. We're saying for the bad ones, we've been very clear about this. The bad ones, to weed them out and root them out. Right? We have to get the body-worn cameras. JDF, JCF, I don't care which F. All the effing lot of them need to get body-worn cameras. This is somebody's child. So let me understand something. You know, you would think that the people in power and the people in the force, you know, would be intelligent. You think the people of any country is going to continue to take abuse without some type of serious retaliation? And I'm not talking about a 9-day wonder. Right? What is the objective? What is the objective when we see things like this continue to happen? I don't even know when this was. But whenever it was, this is another example of why we need a serious reform. And the constitutional laws really need to be reinforced. And the constitutional laws need to be taught to the people of Jamaica. And you know, that part is so important, the education part, because we're going into a season of looking to reform the Constitution. But you want to reform the Constitution when more than half the population does not know the Constitution. How does that work? How do you validate a proper reform system when most of the people in the country, by far a long mile, does not understand the intricacies of the Constitution? We have depended upon minds like Isaac Buchanan that has a passion for the Constitution, that use the Constitution, knowledge of it, to free Vybz Kartel. Right? But in truth and in fact, the entire nation should be educated. It should be a priority in schools. It should be educated by the Constitution. The Constitution needs to be our second Bible in terms of the going out and coming in. We need to hear conversations with the police about section 13A of 252 of the Constitution, saying this and this and this when they now on traffic stop. That's the type of conversation we want to have, intellectual conversation. Good day, sir, how are you doing? Yes, officer, how are you doing, officer? Is everything okay today? Yes, thank you so much. How are you doing? Cool. Well, the reason why I stopped you, sir, ma'am, is because such and such and such. But officer, to be honest with you, well, according to the law, sir, you were going such and such and such and such, and yes, we have to ticket you on this one. All right, thank you. Ticket them. On to the next one. Goes to court, whether he wants to appeal it or not, boom. We see the asking for people's password phenomena. I was watching a video. The police literally took the man's, yo, let me tell you something, man. Let me find that video because, yo, man, let me add it to this. This is wild. This type of stuff going on in Jamaica is out of control. Literally out of control. Look at this.
I am going to show you all a video.
Yes, please.
In which some police officers in St. Elizabeth, right? They stopped a citizen of this country, and the citizen was asking them the reason for the stop. One of the police officers, he could be heard and seen in the video telling the citizen that he knew already what make him stop him. Alright, cool. That is not supposed to happen. But what is disturbing about the video is that one of the police officers asked the citizen to open his cell phone. He wanted the password for his cell phone. And when the citizen refused to give him the password for his cell phone, he took away the citizen's cell phone and tell him that when him ready to open the phone, him know where to find him at the Black River police station. Now, look at it for yourself. And now me I make it up. The video is there. Some police officers from the PIU in St. Elizabeth. Now I don't know, you know, but I hope that the Jamaica Constabulary Force will start to really
driver's license. So what the reason for this if you are come, you know, man, I don't know, yeah? I'm gonna feel like we don't know. You and I both know. You know why we stop. Why you stop? If you know why you stop, sir. You know, you figure it out in your brain, and you know. No, I wanna go on, yeah?
What?
No.
Oh no.
I feel something here, boss. I build windows. Listen. Understand? Yeah, constable phone. Yes, sir. Suspect this was not. Martin Airport is constable. No, me can't. Listen, I say. Until they're ready to open this home, they work at Black Forest.
So why you doing that, sir?
No, just tell it.
Is it? Well, good. Me have everything for video still.
So, bossy, you have video?
Yeah, me have video.
So why you take my phone there? Come fine.
Jamaica, I can't make this up. My energy drained. My energy is totally drained. And tell me what you think in the comment section. Jamaica is in stage critical. Stage critical. Right? We need God to rescue Jamaica from this government and this system. Them have to go. Them have to go. This cannot continue. This is absolute abuse of the rights. But if you take my phone, first of all, where is the warrant? You take my phone. You can't, yo, amount of violation going this a while ago. Yo, brother. Yo, Channel Star, Father God. Yeah, beg you, Father God, just please keep the wicked and the enemy from around me and in my way. Please, I beg you, Father God. People, make me know what you think in the comment section. Like up the video, share up the video, and make sure you go subscribe to all of my platforms, them Bolo VNR clips. Alright, Bolo VNR 2.1, Bolo TBV. Alright, blessings and abundance until the next one. Alright, and watch the playlist. Watch today's playlist. We know so when I get a notification, today's playlist of all of the video they want to miss. You understand? So I'm not gonna like up them video there and share up them video they see me. The word is love. The word is love.
Time come, some are got charged for corruption.